Some memories are better captured than told. This is one of them.
Yo! He's here! He's here! We made it! That's just crazy, bro. I wouldn't even know that.
Ready? Yeah. Called up Benny probably like 2 weeks before, and I was like, bro, you have to come up. Like, we have to do a doco. We have to do something up here. It's insane.
Yo! He's here! He made it! He made it!
So yeah, he came up, and part of the reason why we wanted to showcase the Kimberley is because the Fitzroy crossing had just actually been wiped out by the floods that had just come through. And yeah, we wanted to showcase part of the Kimberley in the aspect of tourism coming back in, and helping the Kimberley kind of back on its feet, if you know what I mean.
So we had 4 days to film this project in the Kimberley, and the usual statement piece of us filming is that it's pretty rushed, it's pretty chaotic, we're running around trying to get everything we need to get. But somehow, remarkably, in the Kimberley, when you're doing all the stuff you're doing, you're just able to take it all in as well. And there's this slowness to it, there's this beautiful ease to everything you're doing. And for us, it was remarkable because we captured everything we needed to in these 4 days, but we also felt like we rested pretty well too. Thanks to the Outback Initiative group, they loaned us this Prado for the week, and we were able to travel around and visit some incredible places. We also partnered with Kingfisher Tour while we were there, and we were able to jump in a plane with them and fly to the Bungles. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a sec. But we had some remarkable adventures, and it was pretty wild. It was pretty cool.
Alright, let's chat a bit about Argyle Gorge. That was the first gorge that we went to today. There's so many gorges in the Kimberley that you can head over to, places that you might not even be able to get with a car. You have to actually hike there. But Argyle is one of them that you can actually head to with a car, and you can hike to the gorge. It's a pretty hectic hike, but at the same time, it is so beautiful. You get to the end of the gorge, and at the end of the gorge, there's this beautiful, beautiful pool with this massive waterfall coming over it. And Benny over here decided that he'd go fill up his water bottle over there. So he swam out to it and filled the water bottle up with fresh water straight out of the waterfall. Like, that is insane. That is just crazy. You can just go and fill up your water bottle with fresh water straight from the gorge. I mean, straight from the waterfall. Like, where else can you do that in the world?
So one of the places we went to in the East Kimberley was El Cuestro, and in El Cuestro we went to Zebedee Springs, which is kind of this natural hot spring in amongst all of this dead grass that we were able to see in the dry season, and this corrugated iron red road. There was just this palm tree oasis that we went to, and at the natural hot springs at Zebedee Springs we were able to spend some time there for a bit, enjoy the bath and have a bit of fun. It was a good time. So we're out here on our way through to Emma's Gorge. We've come out this morning. We were at Zebedee Springs this morning as well. We didn't quite get everything we wanted. We wanted to come here and get the rest of it, but we had a great time and met some cool people. Shout out to Holly, who we saw there as well. She was a cool person. All right, peace. We'll see you soon.
Pretty cold. Like when I say pretty, I mean a lot. It's a lot cold. It's really cold, but it's gonna be really good for that. I cannot wait to get over there. There's like so many rocks. Oh my gosh, dude! It's freezing. Far out. It's just wild. I'm just shaking. Crazy.
This cold water has been found fresh in nature's river. Nathan Bale has had a sip of the water. What did you think?
So good, man. It's very good water.
Mate, it's average at best.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. we just we were like, oh, let's just go down this dirt road, and we stumbled on this like spring, so we're just gonna go check it out and see what it looks like. We're in some luck today, boys. Look at this. Crazy how this is just like in the middle of the Kimberleys. Alright, on day 3 or 4, which was a Friday, we took a bit of a rest day. Didn't really know what we were going to do. So we kind of just were a bit knackered, and then we decided we're just going to punch it to Lake Argyle for a bit of the Arvo, which is so beautiful. Like, oh, it was insane. So beautiful. And then in the Argyle we kind of headed to the infinity pool, so thank you so much Lake Argyle Cruises and the Lake Argyle Caravan Park. That infinity pool is insane. It's immaculate. If you ever get the chance to go, it is beautiful. It's so beautiful. You have to go.
So toward the end of the trip, we had this incredible privilege to go into the Bungles. We booked with Kingfisher Tours, and we just want to shout out Rosie for organising everything, Beck for being our tour guide, and Zach for being our pilot. We had this incredible experience checking out Cathedral Gorge. It's this beautiful gorge full of life and colour, and it's just this red rock, tall red rock gorge. And you go in, and in the middle there's a circular space. We had the privilege of hearing Beck tell us some stories and share with us these incredible moments. That was wild. This is probably one of the coolest places that I've ever been to in my life. It's just stunning in every angle. Guys,
face. Look at this.
Echidna Chasm had such an insane view to it. You walk through these really tall red rock walls and you kind of just, it's this big space, you feel so small, but you get to see such incredible sights and views.
Some memories are better captured than told. But the best kind of memories are the ones that draw you outside of yourself and remind you of the gift that life can be.
The coolest thing about being a part of this process with Benny was the fact that we got to head up to the Kimberley and escape the hustle and bustle of the Western culture.
City life can be overwhelming, and sometimes the pressure can get to you. The feelings that you can experience and the spaces that you can be a part of can be so hectic. And being a part of this trip and being a part of this mission of going up and exploring the Kimberleys and showing it off to you guys was so releasing, because it was able to just fill a space that otherwise would have been filled with other things, and there was this natural shut-off that we got to experience by being so small in a place that's so significantly large. Mate, you ready?
you kind of just get lost in it all.